So this summer I had an opportunity to play for the U.S. Military All-Star Baseball team. It was an awesome experience. It was ran by Lieutenant Commander Terry Albert. He founded the program in 1990. H.W. Bush asked him to find a program where we could go out there and promote the wounded warriors and those who serve overseas. It was an awesome experience getting out there to play with active duty personnel and meet the wounded warriors of local communities that we played at. Getting a chance to talk to them, hear about their experiences. I have to say overall it was a very humbling experience. I got to play for 3 weeks at 12 games and 4 appearances in communities where we got to go to VFWs and talk to veterans there and about their experience in time of war and overseas, and then a couple of appearances where we got to actually sit down and sit one-on-one with wounded warriors, those who just recently came back from Afghanistan and Iraq.
My first block of my summer was spent in Point Mugu, California. It's about 45 minutes northwest of Los Angeles. And I was there with a squadron called BR-55. It was a reservist squadron that flew C-130s, a big transport military aircraft. And when we got there, they let us know exactly what we were able to do. And what they were able to do for us is we went over to the National Air Guard and got a C-130 ride with those guys over there. And that was the first thing that we did, was do a 200, 300 low-level flight through the mountains of Southern California. So that was pretty cool to be flying like 200 feet above the ground through the mountains and stuff, doing inverted dives in this big plane. Then they sent us down to San Diego for a week, and we flew in the helicopters, a big helicopter, and like practice shooting off Hellfire missiles at a target in the middle of the ocean. That was pretty cool to watch and see. We were just passengers for that. Then when we went back up to North LA, we went on a P-3 ride, which is a smaller aircraft, and it was me and 3 other midshipmen. As we were up there for about 5 or 6 hours, they let us each fly the plane for about an hour each. So I got to control the throttle and the stick, and we basically flew in circles for an hour, but it was still pretty cool to be controlling the aircraft. So those were the 3 main things that I was able to do.
I first had an EOD cruise, which is what I'm trying to service select, and that was an awesome time. Did that. I went to Little Creek, Virginia for about 4 weeks with about 5 guys, and we did some fun stuff. And then I also went to Russia for an LSAT trip, and I've been taking it Russian for 2 years now, and it was just a language enhancement program where I got to go to school Monday through Thursday, and then took trips to different cities in Russia. So it was a good time.
Okay, so after the season, I went home for about a week, took some time off. Then I reported down to Quantico for Leatherneck. I was down there for about 4 weeks, just training, learning a little bit about the Marine Corps, how to be an officer in the Marines. It was a great experience. I got some leadership opportunities down there. Real hot, a lot of woods, a lot of ticks. But it was a lot of fun. I was out there with a couple of guys from the team and a couple of friends from the academy, and then came back here for 2 blocks of summer school. Ready to be back, ready for the season to kick off. We just started full team practice, so it's great to be back here with the guys and back ready to go.